You ever get the feeling your car knows more about you than you do? Mine certainly did last Friday night, when the GPS, usually so dependable, suddenly blinked, recalculated, and whispered, "Faster route found." I was already late for dinner and didn't question it, not really. But about halfway through empty fields and narrowing roads, I realized I hadn't seen another car in miles, and the sky looked a little too still, as if holding its breath. That was when the voice in the GPS glitched, repeating my name twice before the directions resumed. I should have turned back, but curiosity is a stronger force than fear, at least at first. The destination was a patch of cracked asphalt circled by sagging trees, where string lights twinkled over a table stacked with presents wrapped in paper I remembered from childhood birthdays. There were people, dozens of them, but everyone wore a mask molded perfectly to my face, wide-eyed and grinning. They clapped when I stepped out, singing a birthday song with words I couldn't quite catch, though the melody scratched at something buried deep in my memory. I tried to laugh it off, to play along, maybe this was some elaborate prank. But the party guests were silent once the song ended, watching me with those fixed, plastic smiles. One guest, a little taller than the rest, pressed a cake knife into my hand and urged me to cut the cake. The cake itself was decorated with photographs from every year of my life, some I recognized, others I couldn't place, like a birthday I never had, or a memory that didn't belong to me. With each cut, the guests leaned in closer, their voices rising in a chant that sounded almost like my name, but twisted. I bolted for my car, but the GPS screen was black, and every road away from the clearing looped me back to the party. When I looked in the rearview mirror, the masks were gone. Now, it was the real faces I saw, each one an older, sadder version of myself. The last thing I heard before blacking out was the song, finally clear, "You Can't Forget Us. We Remember For You." I woke up in my driveway, cake crumbs on my shirt, with the GPS still softly whispering my name.